4 Suffolk explorers have pledged to do the Three Peaks Challenge naked if they raise over £10,000 in sponsorship money. Matt Holland, a supervisor at Saints Cafe in Bury St Edmunds, got the idea after doing a month's work in a village in Tanzania, and delighted to say that Matt is on the line now. Thank you for joining us, Matt.
Hi, Stephen. How are you?
Yeah, very well indeed. Before we talk about your pledge, as it were, what was the work you were doing in Tanzania? Tell us more.
Well, the building project, it was in a community of villages just outside Iringa, which is a small town in Tanzania. It was basically we're trying to build an all-girls school in the village of Itagutwa. Currently, the girls in the village have to walk about 12 miles to school every day, so it's a good 3 or 4 hours there and back. And also in their culture, they're expected to do all the chores and the housework with their parents or their mother. So it's very normal there to get up at 3 or 4 a.m. to go to school and not get back till 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening. So because they're just so shattered, they don't really get a chance to study any more than that. So the dropout rate from primary to secondary education is massive.
And am I right in saying that a little of our money over there goes a long way?
Very, very true. It's amazing. I think we were saying a cost of a couple of lattes will buy you 3 to 4 days' labour out in Tanzania to help build the school. £100 will kit out a whole classroom.
Now, the Three Peaks Challenge. Have you done this challenge before?
Never.
So what made you go for this one?
Well, it just seemed like I've got a couple of friends who seem like they might be into the idea, and say the word challenge is still not quite sunk in properly, but it just seems like something unique and something that's quite amazing.
And if you get more than £10,000 at sponsorship money, you're going to do this naked.
Yeah, well, that's what we said. So we'll see how close we get.
Are you mad?
We'll see if we get the money, then have to make that decision.
It's going to be a bit chilly up there, isn't it?
Yeah, very cold.
And please promise me that your boss at Saints in Bury, who I know quite well, Engin, isn't taking part. He's not going to strip off, is he?
No one needs to see that.
No, they don't, no. Apart from his wife, of course.
Well, yeah, okay.
We'll let her, but nobody else.
There you go.
So, what if someone reports you for indecent exposure, though? Because you never know, do you?
Well, we'll have to cross that bridge. To be fair, though, on our very first kind of team meeting, we did discuss that, and to combat that, we have already come up with our prison names. And
they are?
I think there was Beefy Chompy, Choppy Shafter, Soapy Tits and Stiffy McMahon-Bag.
Oh, right, yes. I'm glad I asked. What if you get less than £10,000?
We said between 5,000 and 10,000 would do it in fancy dress. So there's a few options out there that have been suggested, like the Village People, banana suits, all that kind of thing. Basically, I'm going to put a vote onto the Facebook page to see what's most popular if we have to reach that stage.
OK, and how much have you raised so far?
So far, we're about £1,000, and we're hoping the next month or so we'll bring it in. We've got a couple of other events going on as well, which will all help. So.
OK, and how do people sponsor you?
Well, you can sponsor directly on the website. That's www.matthulland.com. So that's MATTHULLAND.com. That will have a link there to donate directly via PayPal, or you can also just use debit or credit card. The other options, we've got Matt Shopbolt, who works at Life Cycle UK in Bilderston. You're welcome to pop in to see him there, and he can take the donations, or just into Saints Cafe.
Right, OK. Well, next time I'm in Saints Cafe, I don't get to Bury as much as I'd like to, but I should be there soon. I'll pop in.
Fantastic.
And put a tenner in the pot for you.
That'd be amazing.
Take care then, Matt.
Cheers,
Thanks for joining us on the programme. All the best.
Take care. Bye-bye.
That's Matt Holland from Bury, who'll be doing the Three Peaks Challenge with 3 of his friends to raise money for a school in Tanzania, and they hope to be doing it naked, but they'll only be stripping off if they get more than £10,000 in sponsorship money.
Travel news.